The Indonesian entertainment sector in 2024 is being flooded with exciting films and series, especially in the thriller genre. This one surprises and intrigues you right from the start. The film is titled Kabut Berduri, Thorny Fog, and is reportedly one of the Indonesian films that won the most awards in 2024. In terms of cast, it features big names like Putri Marino, Yoga Pratama, and Lukman Sardi. So when it comes to the actor's ability to deliver the story, in my opinion, viewers don't need to worry. Not just the main cast, but even the supporting actors deliver great dialogue and reactions. This makes it easier to understand the storyline and plot. Additionally, there's one crucial element that every film must have, and it's present in this one: a hook in the first 15 minutes that grabs the viewer's attention. The opening is so gripping that it makes viewers curious and keeps them watching. Let's take a look at what makes the first 15 minutes of Kabut Berduri so captivating. The film combines real history with folklore. It is said that Kabut Berduri is inspired by several horrifying real-life events that occurred in the interior of Kalimantan, specifically along the Indonesia-Malaysia border on Borneo Island, predominantly inhabited by Dayak, Malay, and Chinese communities. The film seems to connect local folklore or legends with events from 1967-1990, when Indonesia and Malaysia collaborated with local communities to eliminate the Paraku communist group. The folklore revolves around Paraku leader Ambong. Allegedly, he escaped and is now believed to roam as a supernatural entity. In Kalimantan culture, this entity is referred to as Kuyang. It's fascinating to delve deeper into the Paraku communist group, but first, let's discuss the strange and horrifying scene that becomes a key plot point in the film. The scene shows a woman serving customers at her shop with a thick Malay accent. The gloomy atmosphere symbolizes the film's title, Kabut Berduri. The setting often features heavy rain, raging rivers, and dense forests, enhancing the eerie vibe. This film is perfect to watch at night, during rainy weather, or in an air-conditioned room. It feels like you're right there, hanging out in the shop. Imagine relaxing when suddenly a loud crashing noise pierces through, leaving a hole in the roof. The shop customers' reactions are very natural, especially when they discover it's a human corpse, with the head detached. The practical effects are spot on. In later scenes, we learn why this corpse is unique, beyond just being headless, as forensic analysis reveals more details. Because of its oddities, it's unsurprising that the incident is immediately linked to the Kuyang legend. The next scene introduces Putri Marino as Sanja. A police officer addresses her as Commander. Sanja works for the Central Police in Jakarta and is being picked up from the airport to head to the crime scene. In their rush, they don't stop for food, so an officer gives Sanja some fried snacks. The snacks are wrapped in a newspaper with the headline, 2 decades since the Sampit riots, ethnic conflicts ending in tragedy. Upon investigation, the Sampit conflict and Paraku incidents have no direct connection but share underlying similarities. Paraku was a guerrilla group formed in opposition to Malaysia's federation, involving ethnic Chinese who feared political domination. Meanwhile, the Sampit conflict was an ethnic clash between Dayak and Majeris communities triggered by social tension, economic competition, and ethnic disputes. Both highlight Kalimantan's historical struggles with migration and ideological tensions, often leading to horrifying events. The fourth scene depicts the jurisdiction debate over who should handle the corpse. It's revealed that the shop is located ambiguously along the Indonesia-Malaysia border. The scene features sarcastic dialogue between Lukman Sardi as an Indonesian police officer and a Malaysian officer. Lukman's character refuses to take responsibility for the corpse, symbolizing border disputes. Still within the first 15 minutes, the next scene uncovers why the corpse is so unique. Sanja, accompanied by forensic officer Panka Nugraha, identifies the victim. The head belongs to Thorik, a border patrol soldier, while the body is identified as Juing, a missing Dayak activist. The investigation reveals nothing but tree branches and the sky above the roof, deepening the mystery. Thomas and Sanja visit a palm oil guard post and meet a guard named Pak Bujang. When asked about Thorik, Pak Bujang mentions that Thorik was often seen at Koharis's shop. Pak Bujang also mentions Ambong, calling him a ghost of communists. This scene features Nicholas Saputra as a military commander, marking his second collaboration with Putri Marino after The Architecture of Love in 2024. His appearance adds intrigue as he visits to coordinate following the death of one of his subordinates. Their dialogue, filled with subtle sarcasm, ends with veiled threats from the commander. In just 15 minutes, Kabut Berduri presents significant issues. Not trivial daily matters, but dangerous situations that cannot be ignored. Thank you for watching this review. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to BST Movie Recap for more film insights.